Introduction to Ancient Surgery and Healing Secrets Revealed. Sushruta Samhita explained in English. Welcome to Ancient Surgery and Healing Secrets Revealed, a journey into the depths of wisdom found in one of the oldest known Indian texts on healthcare and surgery, the Sushruta Samhita. This book, designed for readers who may not have a background in ancient texts or Sanskrit, provides an approachable exploration into the profound insights carried through centuries by this foundational text on Ayurveda, a glimpse into the past. The Sushruta Samhita, composed by the ancient sage Sushruta, is a treasure trove of medical knowledge. Often called the Father of Surgery, Sushruta was a pioneer who elaborated on various surgical techniques, instruments, and the principles of anatomy, rivaling much of what modern medicine prescribes. The ancient sages' keen observations on the human body, health, and wellness reflect a deep understanding that goes beyond mere physical healing to encompass a holistic approach, unifying body, mind, and spirit. Purpose of this book. The primary mission of this book is to unfold the mysteries of the Sushruta Samhita and present them in a form that retains their essence and relevance, yet remains accessible and practical for the contemporary reader. As you delve into these teachings, you will uncover invaluable lessons that underscore the importance of balance, understanding, and the interconnectedness of life. Benefits awaiting you. In reading this book, you'll embark on a transformative journey. The principles discussed will equip you not only with knowledge about ancient medical sciences, but also with pathways to achieving balance and wellness in today's fast-paced world. Here's what you can look forward to. 1. Holistic healing. Learn how ancient surgical techniques and health advice from the Sushruta Samhita provide a comprehensive understanding of true wellness that encompasses physical, mental, and spiritual aspects. 2. Practical wisdom. Discover simplistic yet profound insights into personal health and care routines that are as applicable today as they were in ancient times. 3. Interconnectedness of life. Grasp the deep connection between human health, nature, and life's spiritual aspects through relatable real-world examples and narratives. 4. Inspiration and motivation. Cultivate a mindset that appreciates the ancient belief in life as a whole, experiencing uplifting stories that highlight resilience, perseverance, and personal growth. 5. Empowerment through knowledge. Gain confidence in the timeless wisdom shared, building a bridge between ancient and modern healing philosophies. This venture into the past is more than just a historical scavenger hunt. It is an invitation to open your mind and heart to the subtle forces that govern our existence. By understanding and integrating these forgotten healing secrets, your life can be enriched, empowered, and inspired to reach new heights of health and spiritual wellness. We live in an era where the race for innovation is rapid, yet sometimes, in the rush, we overlook valuable lessons from our past. This book aims to remind us of the ancient secrets that still resonate in healing's hallways, promising a brighter, healthier, and more connected future. This introduction reveals how ancient scriptures remain relevant in today's fast-paced world. As we move chapter by chapter, you'll gain insights to enrich your understanding and improve your daily life. Subscribe now to ensure you're part of this journey into timeless truths. Together, we'll bridge the gap between the ancient and the modern. Don't miss out. Chapter 1. Introduction to the Sushruta Samhita. In the vast tapestry of human history, few texts have traversed the passage of time to offer wisdom as timeless as the Sushruta Samhita. Written by the ancient sage Sushruta, this work stands as a landmark in the world of medicine, introducing principles that continue to influence modern healthcare. The Sushruta Samhita is believed to have been composed more than 2,500 years ago in India. This ancient text is renowned for laying the groundwork for Ayurveda, a holistic system of medicine that embraces healing and wellness. At its heart, it presents a comprehensive guide to surgical practices, uncovering secrets that were far ahead of their time. The profound impact of this text can be seen not only in how surgeries were historically performed, but also in the very way medical science has evolved. Imagine a world without the technology and scientific knowledge we possess today. Yet within this ancient script, Sushruta provides detailed descriptions of surgical instruments and procedures that remain astoundingly precise. His methods covered everything from cataract surgery to repairing broken bones, echoing the fundamental belief that surgery is not just an art but a science driven by compassion. Sushruta's emphasis on cleanliness, precision, and patient care resonates even now. In a society where holistic healing is often rediscovered and revered, the approaches outlined in the Sushruta Samhita demonstrate that understanding a patient goes beyond the mere physical. It's about aligning the body, mind, and spirit. In today's world, we're quick to treat illness with prescriptions and quick fixes. Yet this ancient text shows us that prevention is key. It advocates for a balance between diet, lifestyle, and spiritual practice, principles that we find mirrored in contemporary approaches to health. By harmonizing the environment within us, we set the stage for a life that isn't merely about surviving, but truly thriving. One real-world analogy might be the consistent maintenance we do for our cars. Just as regular oil changes, tire inflation, and engine checks ensure our vehicles run smoothly, the principles of the Sushruta Samhita encourage us to maintain our health proactively. If we respected our bodies with the same diligence, it stands to reason that our well-being would see significant progress. Furthermore, spirituality and medicine often seem to sit at opposite ends of the spectrum. However, the Sushruta Samhita reinforces the idea that body and spirit are intertwined. Practices like meditation and mindfulness, often treated as alternative forms of therapy today, were integral elements of treatment and prevention in Sushruta's teachings. The rediscovery of these ancient concepts seems like a return to roots, an understanding that modern medicine doesn't exist in isolation. It is built upon layers of knowledge accumulated through different eras and cultures. The fusion of ancient wisdom with cutting-edge scientific advancement offers a synergy that holds potential for unprecedented breakthroughs in medical science. From the ancient streets of India to global health sectors, the Sushruta Samhita serves as a reminder of the seamless blend of science and spirituality. Its enduring relevance encourages us to respect the wisdom passed down through generations, while embracing innovations of the present. Thus, as you journey through this book, may you find inspiration in the timeless teachings of Sushruta. Let his wisdom guide you to understand healing, not just as a process to repair, but as a way to fundamentally transform your existence. As you discover the richness within these pages, know that you are tapping into a lineage of healing that can empower your life with lasting health and harmony. Chapter 2. The Philosophy of Healing. In the vast expanse of human knowledge, the Sushruta Samhita stands as a beacon of wisdom, blending ancient insights with timeless truths. At its core, Ayurveda, the science of life, emphasizes a harmonious balance between mind, body, and spirit. This balance is not simply a matter of health, but an essential philosophy of healing, deeply rooted in the Sushruta Samhita. Imagine a three-legged stool. Each leg represents a key aspect of our health: the mind, body, and spirit. Just as the stool will wobble and eventually tip over if even one leg is short or weakened, so too will our well-being falter if any part of this triad is neglected. Mind-body connection. One might think of the mind and body as distinct entities, yet their connection is profound and inseparable. The Sushruta Samhita teaches us that a calm mind can lead to a healthy body and vice versa. Modern science echoes this principle, highlighting how stress can manifest in physical ailments and how physical wellness can uplift our mood. Consider Sarah, a software engineer who struggles with headaches. She discovers that her demanding work schedule and lack of relaxation contribute to her physical discomfort. Upon integrating mindfulness practices into her daily routine, her headaches significantly reduce, exemplifying the powerful mind-body connection espoused by Ayurveda centuries ago. The spiritual essence beyond the corporeal and cognitive realms lies the spirit, an essence that binds us to the universe. The Sushruta Samhita encourages us to nurture this spiritual connection, advocating for practices such as meditation and prayer. These practices are not about religion, but about cultivating peace and understanding within oneself. Take the story of Raj, who finds solace in daily meditation. Initially skeptical, Raj soon notices a profound sense of calm that permeates his daily interactions, reducing his anxiety and fostering a more fulfilling life experience. This spiritual grounding illustrates the Samhita's emphasis on the integrative approach to healing. Ayurveda's holistic approach. In contrast to the fragmented approach often seen in contemporary medicine, Ayurveda views health as an all-encompassing state of being. It invites us to consider every aspect of our existence in pursuit of wellness, our environment, relationships, and even our purpose in life. For instance, Emma, a teacher feeling constantly lethargic, learns that her malaise is not just physical, but linked to unfulfilling personal relationships and a lack of creative outlet. By addressing these areas harmoniously, in line with Ayurvedic principles, she experiences revitalized energy and zest for life. This integrative approach shows how ancient wisdom aligns beautifully with modern wellness models, advocating for lifestyle changes beyond mere symptom treatment. Embracing the balance. As we delve deeper into the philosophy of healing from the Sushruta Samhita, the essence is clear. Healing is not merely the absence of disease, but the presence of balance and harmony. This age-old wisdom underscores that true health encompasses the physical, mental, and spiritual dimensions. By seeing health as a living, breathing entity rather than a static state, we embrace the ebb and flow of life, much like the seasons. In doing so, we open ourselves to profound transformation and a deeper understanding of our place within the intricate tapestry of existence. Empowered with this wisdom, may you embark on a journey towards becoming not just a recipient of healing, but a participant in your own life's harmony. As you navigate the pages of life and health, remember that the ancient teaches us this: wholeness is not derived from the parts alone, but from the unity of every part in concert with the universe's symphony. Chapter 3. The Ancient Art of Surgery. The Sushruta Samhita, a beacon of ancient medical wisdom, unveils a profound understanding of surgery, a practice that has evolved yet remains rooted in the principles laid down thousands of years ago. Surgery, as a transformative healing art, is beautifully articulated in the Sushruta Samhita, with techniques and insights that surprisingly echo in today's medical world. This chapter delves into those ancient techniques, drawing comparisons to contemporary practices and illustrating their enduring relevance. Sushruta, the legendary sage, is often revered as the father of surgery. His approach was holistic, encapsulating not just the technicalities of surgery, but the deeper philosophy of patient care. Let's imagine a scenario from those ancient times. Picture a dedicated healer in a modest room, carefully preparing for a surgical procedure. The atmosphere is serene. The focus is immense, a reminder that surgery was and is part science and part art. One of the revolutionary techniques described by Sushruta is rhinoplasty, or the reconstruction of the nose, a procedure carried out with remarkable precision. In a time when battles and conflicts often led to facial disfigurements, this innovative technique was not just about physical repair, but restoring dignity and identity. What is fascinating is the similarity between Sushruta's methods and modern reconstructive surgery. The careful dissection of skin, precise suturing, and the understanding of facial anatomy underscore a practice way ahead of its time. More intriguing is Sushruta's categorization of surgical instruments. He detailed over 100 different tools, each meticulously designed for specific purposes. Comparable to today's use of tailored instruments in surgery, Sushruta's emphasis on the instrument's role in maximizing surgical efficacy resonates with current surgical protocols. The use of scalpels, needles, and forceps, as described in the ancient text, mirrors the array of tools surgeons use today, underscoring the foresight ingrained in these ancient teachings. Additionally, consider the preparation and aftercare described in the Sushruta Samhita. Hygiene was paramount, a principle foundational to contemporary surgical procedures. Sushruta advocated for clean operating environments and thorough pre-surgery preparations, akin to the sterile protocols adhered to in modern surgical theaters. His insights on patient care extended into post-operative recovery, emphasizing rest and herbal remedies to aid healing, reflecting a holistic approach that modern medicine increasingly values. In understanding the spirit and methodology articulated by Sushruta, it is essential to appreciate the spiritual dimension of his practices. Surgery was not just a physical intervention, it was a sacred act of healing with a profound spiritual undertone. This holistic approach can inspire today's practitioners to reconnect with the deeper purpose of healing beyond the mere mechanics of the procedure. In modern healthcare, we see an integration of these ancient principles. The move towards minimally invasive surgeries and the emphasis on personalized patient care echo Sushruta's vision. Technology may have transformed surgical techniques, yet the essence remains: precise, compassionate, and patient-centered healing. As we explore the innovations of ancient surgery, we are reminded of the timelessness of true wisdom. The Sushruta Samhita teaches us that healing is about balance, integrity, and respect for the delicate interplay of body, mind, and spirit. In our journey through this book, let us carry forward these insights, recognizing that even in the complexity of modern medicine, the heart of healing remains beautifully simple and profoundly ancient. Chapter 4: Tools and Techniques. In the age of modern surgical instruments and technologies, it's truly astounding to look back and reflect on the sophisticated tools and techniques that were utilized thousands of years ago. The Sushruta Samhita, an ancient text dedicated to the art and science of surgery, offers a groundbreaking glimpse into these early innovations. Sushruta, often hailed as the Father of Surgery, outlined methods that were shocking in their precision and effectiveness for the time. His visionary approach to surgical instruments was rooted in practicality, innovation, and an unparalleled understanding of the human anatomy. A glimpse into the past. Imagine a time before advanced medical facilities and technology. It is in these circumstances that Sushruta devised 125 surgical instruments. These ranged from forceps and scalpels to a range of needles and probes, all meticulously crafted for specific procedures. Made from materials such as stone, wood, and metal, their crafting was an art in itself, requiring skill and precision. The scalpel, precision personified. One of the key instruments that Sushruta introduced is akin to the modern scalpel, sharp, effective, and crucial for precise incisions. He emphasized the importance of the scalpel's size and shape, responsible for altering or improving many surgical outcomes. Despite its ancient origins, the significance of this tool can still be seen in today's operating rooms, where precision is paramount. The role of probes and forceps. Probes and forceps, simple yet revolutionary, are other examples of tools that trace their lineage back to Sushruta's teachings. Probes were used as delicate guides, safely navigating areas deep within the body. Similarly, forceps were employed to extract foreign objects or to hold tissues in place. For instance, think about a farmer who needs simple tools to remove a thorn from his foot. This process requires patience and precision, much like the ancient use of surgical probes and forceps. This analogy helps us appreciate the simplicity and effectiveness which Sushruta had envisioned. Cautery and suturing, techniques ahead of their time. Incredibly, Sushruta also documents the use of cautery and suturing techniques in dealing with wounds and surgeries. Cautery, or the use of heat to close wounds, was a method to prevent infections, a concept that resonates with our understanding of sterile fields and infection control today. Consider a scenario where you accidentally cut yourself while preparing a meal. You clean the wound and apply pressure, mimicking, in a way, ancient cauterization methods to prevent infection. Such analogies bring to light the continual application of these age-old insights in our daily lives. Advancements rooted in tradition. While today's advanced surgical robots and laser technologies might seem worlds apart from Sushruta's tools, in essence, they share the same foundation: innovation driven by necessity and a deep understanding of human biology. These ancient techniques laid the groundwork, inspiring centuries of exploration and advancement. The tools and techniques from the Sushruta Samhita serve as a poignant reminder that sometimes the greatest insights stem from simplicity and humanity's intrinsic ingenuity. By appreciating these tools and recognizing their applications in modern surgical environments, we are not only honoring the past, but weaving its wisdom into our present capabilities. In reflection, as we marvel at modern medicine's capabilities, let us not forget that the roots of these advancements lie in texts like the Sushruta Samhita. It is a testament to humanity's quest for healing, showcasing brilliance and perseverance across millennia. In embracing these pioneering concepts, we foster a deeper connection to the art and science of healing, blending ancient wisdom with contemporary practice in our continuous journey towards holistic well-being. Chapter 5. Understanding the Human Body. In the grand tapestry of the Sushruta Samhita, understanding the human body is a cornerstone that reveals the remarkable depth of ancient Indian wisdom. This chapter explores how Sushruta's insights into human anatomy laid the groundwork for modern biology and medical education. Imagine the sage Sushruta almost 3 millennia ago. With no modern technology, he and his disciples embarked on a journey to unravel the mysteries of the human form. His meticulous observations of dissections expanded the knowledge of internal structures, leading to one of the most detailed accounts of human anatomy of its time. Sushruta taught that the human body was composed of basic elements and energies working in harmony. This concept, although spiritual in its origins, speaks to today's understanding of the integration of bodily systems. For instance, Sushruta's insights on blood circulation, although not fully formed as we know today, introduced the importance of what we now call the circulatory system. Let us step into a small yet insightful example: the structure of bones. Sushruta described them with accuracy that parallels what contemporary biology teaches. His classification of bones and understanding of their functions laid an early path for orthopedic sciences. He recognized the significance of bones in providing structure, much like the strong branches of a tree supporting its leaves. Further reflecting on muscles and ligaments, Sushruta highlighted their key role in enabling motion, a fundamental idea that fosters our understanding of kinesiology today. His observation that muscles wrap around bones, much like vines twine around a sturdy post, emphasizes the elegance of the body's construction, the synergistic cooperation between the skeletal and muscular systems. The skin, which Sushruta knew as the body's protective shield, was seen not just as a covering, but as an active organ. He recognized the importance of skin care, hinting at ideas now embraced by modern dermatology. His observations emphasize the proactive nature of Ayurveda in prevention and care, principles that are witnessing a resurgence in the holistic health movement today. Sushruta's human anatomy extended to the mind-body connection, a precursor to modern psychology's concept of psychosomatic health. Emphasizing the body's response to mental and emotional states underlines today's understanding of stress-related illnesses. Sushruta understood that to treat the body, one must also nurture the mind, highlighting the inseparability of physical and mental health, a truth that modern science continues to unveil. Through Sushruta's meticulous descriptions, we appreciate not just the knowledge of individual body parts, but the harmony of the body's entire system. His work offers us a lens to view how these parts form a cohesive unit, much like a beautifully orchestrated symphony, each element indispensable to the whole. Readers today can be inspired by Sushruta's genius. Consider the modern notion of preventive medicine. It echoes the principles of understanding one's body to prevent illness before it takes root. Try listening to your body's signals. Rest when tired, nourish it with wholesome food when hungry, and exercise for strength. In essence, embrace your body's wisdom as an ancient sage would. Reflect on your own physical form, marveling at its resilience and complexity. In doing so, you honor Sushruta's legacy and tap into the ancient wisdom that celebrates the marvels of our human existence. Let this chapter be a reminder that our bodies, majestic in design and purpose, are indeed our lifetime companions in this spiritual journey of life. Chapter 6. Preventive Healthcare. In the realm of healing, prevention is a noble pursuit, one that the Sushruta Samhita advocated eons ago. This ancient text doesn't wait for illness to dictate. Rather, it champions the art of preventing sickness, urging us to embrace habits that foster health and extend the vibrancy of life. Preventive healthcare, as described in the Sushruta Samhita, sets the stage for a life in harmony, much like tuning an instrument before a melodious performance begins. The ancient text delves into various aspects of daily living that shield us from disease and promote longevity. Let us explore how these timeless principles can be woven into our modern lives. First, let us consider dinacharya, or daily routine. Sushruta emphasized the importance of aligning our daily habits with the natural rhythms of the world around us. Imagine waking up with the gentle rise of the sun, energizing yourself with morning exercises, and invigorating your mind through mindful meditation. This synchronization with nature creates a symphony of balance, paving the way for a prosperous day ahead. Moving forward, Sushruta invites us to focus on ritucharya, which translates to adapting our habits with the changing seasons. By respecting the ebb and flow of nature, we can keep ailments at bay. For instance, winter's coolness can be counteracted by consuming warm, nourishing foods, while summer's heat may be tempered with lighter meals and more frequent hydration. Sushruta's insight reminds us of the wisdom in staying attuned to the Earth's cyclical dance, advocating adjustments in our lives that resonate with seasonal changes. Another cornerstone of preventive healthcare in Sushruta's teachings is the emphasis on cleanliness. While this might seem basic, cleanliness permeates beyond the obvious, extending to the purity of our thoughts and interactions. When we translate this to today's world, we see the importance of creating environments, both inside and outside our bodies, that are free from toxins and negativity. Sushruta also highlighted the significance of mental health in preventive care. A calm, focused mind is vital for holistic well-being. Picture this as an archer aiming for a target. Without concentration, the arrow veers off course. Similarly, in life, a scattered mind can lead us astray. Implementing practices like mindfulness and yoga can calm the mental waters, steering us toward healthier choices. Furthermore, balance is a quintessential concept in Sushruta's preventive philosophy. Every individual is a unique composition of elements, a blend that must remain in harmony. Just as a chef carefully balances flavors to create a delightful dish, we must harmonize our physical, mental, and spiritual selves. This equilibrium is what Sushruta envisioned as the key to robust health and enduring joy. Finally, the ancient text teaches us the power of introspection, evaluating our lives and taking responsibility for the state of our health. It's akin to reflecting in a mirror. We gain clarity on what needs adjustment and growth. By regularly assessing our habits and choices, we can proactively steer our lives toward vitality. As we traverse through contemporary challenges, the foresight of Sushruta serves as a guiding compass. By weaving these age-old practices into our daily tapestry, we embrace prevention as a holistic lifestyle. With each step, we not only uphold health, but also honor a lineage of healing wisdom that empowers us to thrive in body, mind, and spirit. Chapter 7. Natural Remedies and Therapies. In the ancient world of Sushruta, long before the advent of modern medicine, nature was the pharmacy and healing centered around the profound wisdom embedded in the natural world. Sushruta Samhita, a remarkable cornerstone of Ayurvedic science, offers a wealth of knowledge on natural remedies and therapies. Though it may hail from a time long past, its wisdom remains timeless. Reflecting a holistic approach to health, we can still incorporate into our lives today. The power of plants. One of Sushruta's key insights was the use of herbs and plants for healing. In ancient times, healers relied extensively on the flora around them, discovering the unique properties that each plant offered. For instance, turmeric, a common spice in many of our kitchens today, was recognized for its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. Ginger, known for its digestive benefits, was used to soothe stomach ailments and enhance appetite. In the present day, think of someone suffering from a cold. Instead of reaching immediately for synthetic medicines, they might first brew a warm ginger and lemon tea. This simple remedy, inspired by ancient practices, can naturally decongest and soothe, illustrating how Sushruta's remedies can be as effective now as they were then. Balancing the elements. Sushruta emphasized balancing the body's elements to maintain health. If nature's harmony was disrupted, diseases took root. The solution? Use nature to restore balance. For a person experiencing stress, turning to ashwagandha, an adaptogenic herb highlighted in Sushruta's writings, could help restore mental calm and reduce stress, teaching us that sometimes nature holds the gentlest keys to complex problems. Ayurvedic oil therapies. Oil therapies were another significant contribution of the Sushruta Samhita. These therapies, using oils infused with herbs, aimed at rejuvenating the mind and body. A modern example is the calming practice of abhyanga, a self-massage technique using warm oil. By taking just 15 minutes in the morning to perform this ritual, one can stimulate circulation, soothe the nervous system, and promote self-care, highlighting the seamless blend of ancient techniques with modern wellness rhythms. Cleansing and detoxification. The concept of detoxification is not new. Sushruta emphasized panchakarma, a process to cleanse the body of toxins. Nowadays, many incorporate this philosophy by having occasional detox days, consuming fresh fruits, vegetables, and lots of water, steering clear of processed foods, and finding momentary digital detox. This parallel between ancient and modern reflects how Sushruta's insights can be woven into our busy lives, enabling us to reclaim and maintain our health. Connection with nature. An often overlooked, yet essential therapy is connecting to nature itself. Sushruta understood the healing power of nature, walking barefoot on grass, breathing fresh air, or listening to the natural melodies around us. Today's busy lives can cut us off from these experiences, yet even a brief daily walk outdoors can re-establish this critical relationship, reducing stress and increasing well-being. In embracing these ancient remedies, we are reminded of an essential truth. Healing is not just about combating illness, but fostering a symbiosis between our bodies and the world around us. By integrating natural remedies and therapies from the Sushruta Samhita, we are not merely preserving ancient wisdom, but empowering ourselves to achieve holistic health in harmony with the earth. In doing so, we not only heal, but also progress towards a happier, more balanced life. Chapter 8. Diet and Nutrition. In our journey through the wisdom of the Sushruta Samhita, we arrive at a fundamental aspect that is as relevant today as it was in ancient times: diet and nutrition. Sushruta, the revered sage and healer, understood that food is not merely sustenance, it's a vital component of holistic health, deeply interwoven with the tapestry of life itself. Sushruta emphasized the principle of dietary balance, much akin to the modern concept of balanced nutrition. He believed that consuming a variety of foods in appropriate proportions could harmonize the body and mind, setting the stage for optimal health. The philosophy was simple, yet profound. When we eat well, we live well. Imagine a garden. For it to flourish, it requires the right amount of water, sunlight, and nutrients from the soil. Too much or too little of any element can lead to imbalances, stunting growth or causing harm. Similarly, our bodies are intricate gardens of life, requiring balance in the nutrients we provide them. Sushruta highlighted the importance of including all types of tastes, sweet, sour, salty, bitter, pungent, and astringent, into our meals, as each brings a unique aspect of nourishment and aids in different physiological functions. The ancient text encourages us to approach food with mindfulness. It's not just about what we eat, but how we eat it. Sushruta suggested that meals are best consumed in a peaceful environment, free from distractions, allowing us to truly savor our food and enhance digestion. In a world buzzing with distractions, reclaiming moments of conscious eating can have transformative effects on our health. In linking ancient wisdom to contemporary advice, imagine your diet as a rainbow. A plate filled with colorful fruits and vegetables not only delights the senses, but also ensures a broad spectrum of nutrients, as Sushruta advised. He advocated the consumption of fresh and seasonal produce, an idea echoed today by nutritionists who champion eating what's local and in season for the best health benefits. Moreover, Sushruta recognized the significance of individual constitution in dietary choices. Just as no two fingerprints are identical, our bodies have unique nutritional needs. He encouraged listening to one's body and adapting diet accordingly, a precursor to today's personalized nutrition plans. Sushruta's guidance extends beyond physical health to encompass the mental and spiritual. A well-nourished body supports a sharp mind and a vibrant spirit, creating a supportive synergy for overall well-being. Just as the sun rises unfailingly each day, a consistent approach to nutrition lays the groundwork for enduring health and vitality. In conclusion, the diet and nutrition teachings of the Sushruta Samhita offer timeless insights. As we incorporate these principles into our lives, we honor the gift of wellness that comes from nurturing our bodies with wisdom passed down through the ages. By cultivating a mindful approach to what we eat, we not only enhance our own lives, but also resonate with the harmony of the universe itself, bringing us closer to the essence of true health and happiness. Chapter 9. The Role of Meditation and Yoga. Welcome to the transformative journey of understanding how meditation and yoga, timeless practices, intertwine seamlessly with the teachings of the Sushruta Samhita. Within this ancient text, the art of surgery and healing is not just limited to the physical body, but extends to embracing wellness on a mental and spiritual level. In our modern world, where stress and chaos often cloud our peace, meditation and yoga emerge as pillars of tranquility and spiritual growth. The significance of meditation. Meditation is more than just a practice. It's an inner voyage toward self-discovery and mindfulness. The Sushruta Samhita, though primarily focused on surgical excellence, subtly emphasizes a holistic approach to health. Meditation, in this context, serves as a bridge connecting the corporeal and the ethereal, enhancing one's ability to heal holistically. Scientific research has shown that meditation reduces stress, lowers anxiety, and enhances the immune system. Imagine an ancient surgeon, steady as a river, with a clear mind sharpened by meditation, embodying precision and compassion. Embracing yoga for balance. Yoga is the harmonious blend of physical movement, breath control, and spiritual insight. While the Sushruta Samhita guides us through the intricacies of the human body, it's important to remember that a fit body complements a fit mind. Yoga's physical postures, asanas, stimulate essential body systems, aiding in the body's natural detoxification processes and improving stretch and strength. Have you noticed how a calm, supple body reflects in a composed mind and spirit? This ancient science, validated by modern studies, shows how yoga reduces stress and improves overall quality of life, fusing ancient teachings with modern insights. Consider a bustling city dweller who often feels overwhelmed with daily pressures, similar to how ancient healers might have faced challenges despite their wisdom. By incorporating meditation and yoga into his life, he finds moments of serenity amid the chaos, enhancing his focus and emotional resilience. This is akin to sharpening a surgeon's scalpel, not only preparing oneself physically, but mentally for the tasks ahead. Building a spiritual connection. Meditation and yoga not only nurture the body, but also enrich the spirit. They offer a grounding experience, a sense of being anchored, enabling practitioners to explore higher states of consciousness. The Sushruta Samhita hints at this interconnectedness. A healed body often fosters a rejuvenated spirit, and vice versa. By embracing these practices, we grow increasingly aware of our life force, known as prana, cultivating a harmonious balance between our physical existence and spiritual journey. Modern science meets ancient wisdom. Studies in neuroscience have shown that consistent meditation and yoga practices lead to structural changes in the brain, enhancing areas responsible for emotional regulation and self-awareness. These findings echo the ancient sages' assertion of an evolved consciousness through disciplined practice. The convergence of scientific research and ancient wisdom reinforces the importance of nurturing the mind-body-spirit connection, vital for overall health and healing. In conclusion, as we continue our journey of exploring the Sushruta Samhita, remember that true healing transcends the limits of the physical body. Embrace meditation and yoga as allies in this healing process. By doing so, you not only honor the rich legacy of ancient healers, but also empower yourself to lead a life of balance, peace, and profound spiritual fulfillment. Chapter 10: Spiritual Connection in Healing. In the realm of healing, Sushruta Samhita is not just a manual on surgery and medicine. It's a holistic guide that weaves spirituality into the fabric of health. This chapter explores the profound spiritual dimensions that offer deep insights into overcoming physical and mental challenges. It reminds us that true healing transcends the mere physical state and delves into the soul of one's being. To understand the spiritual connection in healing, let's consider a simple analogy. Picture a tree. Its roots dig deep into the earth for nourishment, while its branches reach out towards the sky for sunlight. Just like the tree, we need to connect deeply within to thrive. Spirituality is akin to those roots, grounding and guiding us through life's vicissitudes. This chapter uncovers how connecting with this inner power aids in the healing process. Imagine a young woman named Aisha, diagnosed with a chronic illness. Although modern medicine offered treatment, it was her journey into spirituality that truly transformed her life. By practicing meditation, she connected deeply with her inner self and discovered resilience she never knew existed. This connection allowed her to transcend her physical limits, bringing peace to her mind and vitality to her body. Sushruta Samhita emphasizes that healing is incomplete without addressing one's spiritual needs. It teaches us the importance of inner harmony. When we align our soul's vibrations with the universe, we create a magnetic field of positivity and well-being around us. This energetic alignment can dramatically influence our body's ability to heal. A profound story from the text speaks of a wise healer who was sought by a distraught mother. Her child was miserably ill, and she had tried every remedy to no avail. The healer, noticing the desperation and turmoil in her heart, guided her in seeking calm through prayer and meditation. Remarkably, as she found peace within, her energy influenced her child's recovery. This tale underscores the miraculous impact of spiritual balance on our health. One's environment also plays a vital role in facilitating this connection. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences, whether people, places, or thoughts, nurtures our spiritual health. Think of it as a garden. For flowers to bloom, they need the right mix of water, sunlight, and soil. Similarly, our spiritual garden flourishes when we cultivate it with care and attention. Moreover, Sushruta teaches that being spiritually connected enhances our practice of mindfulness and gratitude. Acknowledging the wonders of our body, the intricate systems perfectly in tune, fosters a deep appreciation for life. Gratitude poses as a powerful healer, significantly reducing stress and encouraging a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. In integrating spirituality with healing, practitioners become facilitators of inner peace rather than mere providers of medicine. For those seeking to harness their inner power for healing, begin with small mindful practices. Simple acts of deep breathing, quietude, and self-reflection can be transformative, gradually refining the connection with your inner self. To conclude, the path offered by Sushruta Samhita is enriched with spiritual wisdom. As we embrace these teachings, let us be reminded of their timeless value. Strive to connect deep within, fostering resilience and compassion. Understand that healing is a symphony of the body, mind, and spirit, harmonizing beautifully when led by the baton of spirituality. As we walk this path, we not only heal ourselves, but also illuminate the way for others to discover their own divine connection in the healing journey. Chapter 11. Modern Applications of Ancient Wisdom. The marvels of modern medicine owe a deep debt to the ancient sages who walked this earth long before our laboratories were built. Among these luminaries, Sushruta stands out as a beacon of knowledge and innovation. His work, the Sushruta Samhita, remains a testament to the brilliance of early Ayurvedic science and an enduring gift to contemporary medical practices. Sushruta's pioneering contributions in surgery have profoundly influenced modern medical science, helping us bridge the historical with the present. In today's world of laparoscopy and robotics, we see shades of Sushruta's meticulous approach to surgery. His insistence on anatomical knowledge laid the groundwork for what we now recognize as the cornerstone of surgical excellence. He believed that a surgeon must first understand the intricate workings of the human body, an ideal that modern medical education upholds with unparalleled seriousness. Take, for example, his innovative methods in reconstructive surgery. One remarkable procedure in his text suggests techniques for reconstructing a nose, a technique believed to be the earliest form of rhinoplasty. This ingenuity was driven not by the aesthetics, but by a compassionate understanding of social stigma tied to disfigurement in ancient society. Fast forward to today, reconstructive surgery plays a pivotal role not only in restoring physical appearance, but more so in restoring confidence and helping individuals lead fulfilling lives. Sushruta's vision becomes more apparent as we see medical innovations assuming more holistic roles in patient care. His emphasis on surgical instruments also speaks volumes. Sushruta prescribed over 100 surgical instruments, crafted with precision and designed with specific purposes. Today's plethora of advanced tools, including endoscopes and precision lasers, echo his meticulousness and ingenuity. His surgical blades echo in the surgical scalpels that modern surgeons wield, symbols of precise and careful innovation. The Sushruta Samhita also presents a nuanced worldview. Surgery and medicine are deeply spiritual acts. This philosophy resonates in modern integrative medicine, where we see a fusion of technology with holistic healing. Techniques such as yoga and meditation, principles that Sushruta revered, are now staple recommendations for stress reduction, rehabilitation, and improving overall well-being. This harmonious alliance of body and spirit that Sushruta advocated echoes today in integrative health clinics worldwide, bringing about genuine healing and self-empowerment. Moreover, Sushruta's approach to prevention is mirrored in contemporary preventive medicine. The wisdom of tackling diseases before they manifest is now understood as not just pragmatic but essential. Vaccination campaigns, early diagnostic screenings, and lifestyle counseling attest to the practical applications of Sushruta's age-old adage, prevention is better than cure. Beyond the operating theater, Sushruta's legacy is an inspiration for innovation, driving researchers to revisit ancient texts for insights that could address modern challenges. This renaissance of ancient wisdom bolsters the idea that times may have changed, but the pillars of healing remain steadfast. Through this synthesis of past and present, we're not just advancing science, we're nurturing a profound respect for healthcare as a sacred, timeless art. In closing, the Sushruta Samhita remains a wellspring of ancient wisdom, courageously and successfully navigated to find relevance today. It is a reminder to future generations that innovations grounded in enduring ethical principles will always reverberate across time, empowering us to heal not just with our hands, but with our hearts and minds. Chapter 12, Empowering the Healer Within. As we reach the conclusion of this journey through the ancient wisdom of the Sushruta Samhita, it's time to turn the focus inward and recognize the potential healer that resides within each of us. Empowering ourselves to take charge of our health is perhaps the most enduring lesson, and it stands at the intersection where ancient principles meet modern life. Awakening the inner healer. The first step in empowering the healer within is to believe that you possess an innate capability to influence your well-being. Just as Sushruta, the legendary father of surgery, revolutionized the approach to health by understanding the body holistically, we too can harness this wisdom to introduce healing in our lives. Think of a time when you instinctively knew what your body needed. Perhaps you reached for a glass of water when thirsty or took a rest when tired. This is your inner healer speaking. Acknowledging these instincts encourages us to listen more closely to our bodies and minds. Blending ancient wisdom with modern life. Ancient practices, though born centuries ago, hold enduring value. They find their place in today's world through simplicity and relevance. For instance, practices like regular physical activity align with ancient Ayurvedic recommendations for leading a balanced life. Walking, stretching, or practicing yoga can harmonize your physical and spiritual realms, much like what Sushruta might have prescribed. Moreover, consider meditation as a tool to enhance mental well-being. Just as a surgeon needs a steady hand and a focused mind, meditation sharpens our focus and brings calmness in a world full of distractions. Small steps to holistic wellness. Taking charge of your health doesn't require a sweeping overhaul, but rather small, consistent steps. Start by integrating natural remedies for minor ailments, perhaps using turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties or ginger for its soothing effects on digestion. These small choices weave ancient knowledge into the fabric of everyday wellness. Equally important is your diet. View your meals as both nourishment and medicine. A balanced diet, rich in fresh produce, whole grains, and mindful indulgences, aligns with Ayurvedic principles, promoting longevity and vitality. Harnessing the power of prevention. Prevention is the cornerstone of Ayurveda. Recognizing signs of imbalance before they blossom into illness is a powerful form of healing. Regular health checkups, once a distant idea, now embrace this age-old wisdom in practice. Think of it as tuning an instrument. When well-tuned, it plays the melody of health with clarity and ease. Spiritual health and connection. Equilibrium between the outer body and the spiritual soul is key. Engaging in practices that nurture a spiritual connection, like spending time in nature or practicing gratitude, brings about a completeness that is essential for true healing. It reminds us that our existence is part of something larger, a notion Sushruta himself may have appreciated. Conclusion: your healing journey forward. Empowering yourself as a healer does not imply a solitary path, but rather a journey enriched by wisdom and community. As you take these principles, ancient yet perennial, and blend them with the rhythms of modern life, you become an architect of your health. Remember, being proactive in your healing journey is not about perfection, but progress. Celebrate each step along the way, and know that as you heal, you not only transform yourself, but also inspire those around you to discover their own inner healer. In these closing notes, let the spirit of Sushruta be your guide, pioneering, courageous, and compassionate, inviting you to a healthier, more enlightened existence where wisdom of the ages meets the vitality of today. Let's honor this ancient wisdom by empowering the healer within, bridging the gap between ancient and modern for an invigorated, holistic approach to life.